Hello everyone, this is Srividya. In this session, we will see operator precedence and associativity. In the last session, we have seen the types of operators in C programming language. So today concept is, I am going to discuss operator precedence and associativity, type conversion and typecasting. So what is operator precedence? Operator precedence is used to determine the order of operators evaluated in an expression. In C programming language, every operator has the precedence. So what does it mean? Suppose consider the expression. Let's consider this one. See, operator precedence. Operator precedence means in an expression, if there are two operators or multiple operators, which operator will be evaluated first? When there is more than one operator in an expression, the operator with higher precedence is evaluated first. So the operator with higher precedence, which operator? Here we have two operators, division and the multiplication sign. So which operator will be evaluated first? This comes under operator precedence. Then what is associativity? Suppose in the same expression, suppose if an expression, consider the same expression. In the same expression, in this case we have division and multiplication. In this case, both division and multiplication is having the highest precedence. Then comes the associativity. Which operator will be executed first or evaluated first? In the C programming language, when an expression contains multiple operators with equal precedence, we use associativity to determine the order of evaluation. So this is the operator precedence and associativity. Some operators with the table was given. So this one parenthesis, this represents the array structure, and dot operator that refers to the structure. Negation, complement. Some operators was discussed here. The chart was showing which operators, and here one more thing to be discussed. And the associativity is how the compiler will evaluate the expression either from left to right or from right to left. So consider the example. Here one program was taken, int a is equals to 1 plus 2 into 3, printf percentile d comma a. Here we have two operators, one is plus and the other one is multiplication. So which operator is having the highest precedence? Precedence is nothing but the priority. Which operator is having the highest precedence? Is plus is having the highest precedence or multiplication is having the highest precedence? Obviously multiplication is having the highest precedence. So this operator will be evaluated. So now the compiler will substitute the parenthesis here. Okay, first this expression will be evaluated. So 2 into 3, 6, that is added to 1. So 1 plus 6, the answer is 7. Okay, so next example, see this one. I have changed the evaluation like priority. See here, 1 plus 2. In the previous example, no parenthesis was substituted, but here the parenthesis was substituted at the place of 1 plus 2. Means I want to change the order of evaluation. So whenever I put like this, the parenthesis, this expression in the parenthesis, it is 1 plus 2. So obviously this will be evaluated first. So 3 into 3. So first this one was evaluated, 1 plus 2, 3, and it was multiplied with into 3. So 3 into 3, 9. Answer you will get here as 9. Next, operator associativity. Associativity is when two operators has the same precedence. So operator precedence is nothing but in an expression how the operator, this one I have discussed this, in this expression how based on the priority the expression will be evaluated. And associativity is nothing but when the operators, both the operators having same precedence, which operator will be evaluated first. And associativity means either it is evaluated from left to right or right to left. See this example, it is in this expression we have taken 10 by 5 modulus 2. So which is having the highest precedence? Both the division and modulus operators have the same precedence. So the order of evaluation will be decided by the associativity. According to the given table, the associativity of the multiplicative operator is from left to right. So first the same expression 10 by 5 modulus 2. This expression was given. So first division and modulo division is having both the same precedence. So it will evaluate first the division operator. So 10 by 5 will be evaluated first. Next 2. After that modulus 2. 2 modulus 2, answer will be 0. Then it will be evaluated and you will get the answer as 0. Next one, associativity operator, same another example. In the expression it was taken like this, 100 plus 200 by 10 minus 3 into 2. So, we have how many operators? See here, plus, division, minus and multiplication. 4 operators were there. So, how a compiler will evaluate? First, based on the priority and based on the associativity. Either from left to right will it be evaluated or from right to left. See, out of all the operators, division and multiplication are having the equal precedence. So first this expression will be evaluated. 200 by 10. This expression will be evaluated first. 200 by 10, answer is 20. Next, minus 3 into 2. After this one will be evaluated. 3 into 10, 30. You will get the answer. So, next, 100 plus 20 minus 30. So, now we are left with 2 operators, plus and minus. Plus and minus, the operator, the highest precedence or the priority will be given for obviously for the plus operator. So, 10 plus 20, 120 minus 30, the answer will be 90. So, this one was executed by me. So, you will get the answer 90. So, first division will be evaluated and then multiplication will be evaluated, because out of division and multiplication, both are having the equal associativity. So, first division will be evaluated, then multiplication, and then after that the result will be added to the value that is at the left side, which is 100. And now you will get the answer as 90. And the associativity is from left to right associativity. Now, one more thing. Out of all the operators, this one, comma has the least precedence among all the operators. The comma operator is having the least precedence. The example, this program was, see the program, hash include stdio.h main function int a, and a is assigned the values 1, 2 and 3. So, generally we will not do like this. Suppose if you have done like this, as a is equals to 1, 2, 3. So, now how it will take? The nearest value 1, 2, 3. So, this is the nearest value. This value will be assigned to the variable a. So, answer will be 1. 1 will be printed on your screen console. Next one, typecasting and type conversion. Type conversion in C is the process of converting one data type to another data type. So, we have seen the data types, primary, derived and user defined data types. Primary data types are int, float, char, double and void. So, if you want to convert from one data type to another data type, we have this type conversion. Type conversions again, it is implicit type conversion. So, what is implicit type conversion? The type conversion is the process of converting a data from one data type to another data type automatically by the compiler. Sometimes type conversion is also called the implicit type conversion. So, in implicit type conversion, the user has nothing to do with done. It will be done by the compiler itself. That comes under the implicit type conversion. Let's consider one example. Here I have taken int I is equals to 95, float x is equals to 90.99. I is a variable which is of type integer, x is a variable that is assigned the value 90.99 which is of data type float, and a is a character data which is assigned to a variable ch and is a data type char. Now, I is equals to x. I is equals to x. So, printf I value is I. So, what is I? I is assigned the value x. So, what is x initially? X is a variable which is of type float, that is 90.99, this one. But what we have done here, x is 90.99, that is assigned to a variable I is of type integer. So, obviously you will get the answer in the integer. We have converted the data type from float to the integer. So, compiler automatically done this one. We have done nothing here. Next, x equals to I. X equals to I. I is integer again here. I is 95, but x, I want to assign the variable I to x, but initially I is a float data, but x is an integer data. So, what you have done? We have converted an integer data type to float data type. Here you have got the answer in the form of decimal. Next one, char ch. I is written and I is equals to ch. I is equals to CH. CH is what? A character variable. So the ASCII value of this A is 65. Capital A is 65. That is what it was printed. So 90 the answer, and 90.00 which is in float and the character. Suppose let us consider one more example. Suppose I have taken one variable like this, int A is equals to 10, char CH is equals to capital A, and int C. Let us consider this one. C is equals to A plus CH. See, A is a variable which is of type integer. CH is a variable which is of type character. So what I am trying to do? I am trying to add one integer and one character. So here the compiler will automatically substitute the value of capital A with the ASCII values. American Standard Code for Information Interchange. So capital A value was 65. So 10 plus 65, which is 75. Next one, typecasting. Typecasting is also called an explicit type conversion. Compiler converts data from one data type to another data type implicitly. When compiler converts implicitly, there may be a data loss. So we have explicit type conversion. The general syntax for explicit type conversion. See, implicit type conversion, user has nothing to be do there. Compiler automatically will convert. Next, but this explicit type conversion completely we have to do whatever the type we want to convert, so we have to do that one. The syntax for explicit type conversion is data type and value. This is the syntax. Target data type and the data value. Example, int total marks is equals to 450 and maximum marks is equals to 60, float average. So here we have taken a variable average with the data type float. So average is equals to float of total marks. Actually total marks were declared with the type integer, but now we are converting total marks to float. So if you want to do so, just put the data type in the parenthesis and with the variable name by marks into 100. So one more example, we have taken int A equal to 12, B equal to 2 and float C. So A by B. Generally if I declare here int C, your value will be obviously in integer, but what I have done, float C. C means I want the return type as a float. So just float of A by B. So now you will get the answer as 6.00. So after decimal you will get 6 places, precision places. Next, or precision values. Next, one more example, double A is equals to 10.23. The data value was declared in double data type, and finally we have converting that into integer value. So int C is equals to int of A. Generally A is 10.23 which is of type double, but I want to print my data only in integer form. So just follow the syntax, put the data type, whatever data type you want to convert it explicitly, put them in parenthesis with the followed with variable name. So int of A. Now you will get the answer in integer. So this one was not considered. So that's all for this session. We have discussed typecasting and type conversion and operator precedence and its associativity. In the next session, we will see the control structures in C. Thank you.